Hey, everybody. You thought you were rid of us, but we're back with show number 326. FYI, that is not, to Tony here, the AI-generated song.
Oh, no, what is it?
This is Steve Drager's band, Problem Child from the old days. It's mostly Fat Bottom Girls. Mm-hmm. It is Fat Bottom Girls. It's just not the same way that Queen did it and intended it. So anyway, it's been a month. I don't know if we know what we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
JK's like, oh.
Well, I was so dumb I didn't know what time it started. I'm like, wait a minute, you guys got to help me here. Is it 6 or 7?
And Tuesdays again.
So let's run around the table. We got JK.
Hello.
In his new chapeau. Tony in his also new WMSE chapeau.
Twins.
Or twinsies.
Twinsies,
We have
man.
Corey.
Howdy.
Corey the drummer.
Hi.
And Joe the butcher.
Hey, what it is?
I was like, yeah, we're just going to describe them as jobs. We can't use our real names anymore in case somebody gets a hold of us.
Train.
At my age, I could give a fuck.
On the interwebs. Yeah. So in this last month, boy, I guess a lot of stuff happened. Mm-hmm. I saw Corey at least twice, if not more often, with his band Robots.
Yeah, a couple times. Yep.
What do you guys have coming? Anything interesting?
Robots have nothing new coming up, but my other band, Future Plans, has a show this Saturday at MKE Ultra.
Right on.
Which is on like 15th and Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was just telling me about that. Apparently a cool area.
Yeah, it's a new venue, right?
Yeah.
Dave's a DJ there.
Yeah.
There were
Isn't
times
that where they had the poster show, the old vintage posters.
Oh, with like
with bonbons, yeah.
No, that's on 10th.
That's
10th and Mitchell. I mean, it's in the area. It's
So
in the neighborhood.
right next door to
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other.
Make a day of it. Go to
Exactly.
that. Come see the show.
Bingo.
I've been to MKE Ultra only one other time before it was like a full-fledged venue. I'm really excited to play there.
Cool.
It's
I've
a
heard good
real
things.
cool, intimate space. So I'll see you guys all there.
Right on.
Saturday, I think it starts at 7. We play first.
Perfect.
And
Ta-da.
we're playing with the DUIs.
Nice.
Excellent band.
And we're playing with another band, a younger outfit called October's Exit.
More on the same vein.
I don't know. The kids were wearing like Descendant shirts and stuff, so I would think so.
That bodes well.
Yeah, but I guess they packed quarters. They're all like teenagers. I don't know how they even got a show at quarters. Although I definitely know how they got a show at quarters at the same time.
As I just watched it talk through.
Yeah.
So, what the capacity there is?
I would bet it can't be more than like 100.
Okay, it's not the one that's super small. There's a real small one over there somewhere.
Yeah,
like Falcon's Nest size.
Yeah, I would say it's about the same size as Falcon Nest.
Okay, yeah, that was Sid's party. There was pretty
So
good.
maybe 75. I don't know.
It was good. That was a good.
Bad at judging
That was a
small
good place to
spaces.
see a band for sure.
I remember when they were starting, like, opening it, and people were just saying, it's like 15th or something in Mitchell. And I kept, like, hoping. I'm like, oh, is that the Majeska? Is it the Majeska? Please, more life into the Majeska. I've seen great shows there. I have great memories of that freaking
I
place.
saw All there. I saw Agnostic Front.
Widespread Panic before they went widespread.
Cake before they also became Cake.
Not a Surf, who were performing against Korn at the rave.
Good call.
So nobody was at the Not a Surf show at Majeska. There was like
No one
18
cool.
people.
Well, everyone cool was at Not a Surf.
Yeah.
Right on.
Had I known about the Not a Surf show, I would have been there. I wasn't at the Korn show,
But yeah, this was also 97.
yeah.
So
Yeah, quite a while back. That's been shut down for 15 plus years.
yeah.
Something.
I have
like that.
seats if anybody wants any. I have 10 Majeska seats.
Oh, right
I
on.
bought 'em. Mm-hmm.
Might bring them over here. Put them on a riser. What are they? 5 and 5 or 4 and?
They can bolt together as many. You can do 10 across. You can do 4.
When my dad had his film production company, he had a screening room that used, I forget what theater they were out of, but they were like 3 rows. And he had them covered in, remember the old AMC Gremlin Levi's edition?
Yes, my sister had one.
He had them covered like those seats with the Levi's denim with the orange stitching. They were pretty cool.
sweet.
That's very cool.
I knew someone in Oshkosh that had one of those with a 454 in it.
Yeah, that's nutty. I would
Pop
have got
wheelies with that.
that Chevette that you found with the big,
That was badass.
big block in it. But that thing would probably do wheelies.
Did it have a big block? It
I
was
don't
just
know.
a 350. No, it was
Oh,
a
it's-
350.
okay. It's
But
still-
yeah, still 350 in a Chevette.
Big motor in a little car.
2 headers coming out the hood.
When's the last time you saw a gremlin on the road?
Never. It's been ages. I saw a Packard or a Pacer recently,
Yeah,
but not a
You'll see
Gremlin.
Pacers, but you won't see gremlins.
Those are always
They,
sharp.
they just rusted into
Yeah,
obscurity.
unless they're down south
even
somewhere.
my Matchbox car,
Rusted?
Right.
my Matchbox version.
They probably did
Get
it on
rusted?
purpose.
no,
Did it rust
The
like the real
Matchbox
thing?
probably rusted as fast as those damn things
true
because
that.
they were junk.
Well, they made them right here in River West.
Yeah.
Yeah, right down the block, as a matter of fact. Right on. So Joe's here. He brought some bison jalapeno cheddar snack sticks. Quite tasty.
Yes,
They're
yes.
freaking
Everybody's
delicious.
chomping.
In
So
real
if you,
casings.
If you hear of any lip
great.
smacking, don't berate us for chomping on our
The
sticks.
deliciousness. You're right. It's just a little sweet. It's really neat.
Well,
Yeah.
the bison meat is sweeter than
love bison.
steer, which I find kind of unique. Just a sort of cheap plug for the producer of this product, Rebecca and Pat Rice. They have a 100-acre plus farm outside of Mount Calvary,
Oh, okay.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
So it's local. I make this here in Sheboygan, Wisconsin at Slow Food Market. And it's a rare thing we get once a year. They call the herd. They kill everything that they've got for the year. So we got 2 whole bison from
It's a lot of meat, man.
these
Wow.
people. Yeah, their hanging weight is around 900 pounds each. So
Wow.
That's a big animal.
it's a hell of a lot of meat. And
Tatanka,
yeah,
Tatanka.
right. So we have a lot of ground, a lot of stew, all the other great cuts. And so I made this snack stick based
These are
on one that I've
delicious.
been making for a while. And it sounds like you guys like it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Really good.
So
warm.
slow food. It's a market where you can just go buy meat, not just a restaurant, right?
No,
It's a full
market.
grocery store.
It's
Full-
a-
okay, full
You should go
grocery
visit.
store.
It's beautiful.
I do need to get up to Sheboygan. What about holidays? Can people order this stuff online?
They can. We have turkeys and duck and hams and things for the holidays that you can order online. Just go to the website and you'll see the order forms that you can fill out and get
food.
stuff.
Yeah, we'll put a link in the show notes.
Slowfoodmarket.com. Yeah, Stefano Slow Food Market.
And is it stuff? Is it shippable?
We don't ship.
Just
we're not at that point yet.
yeah,
We're
dry
only-
ice everything and
We're
send
only
it.
3 years old.
Oh, right on.
And so we're kind of getting our feet wet as far as the kind of the logistics of shipping things abroad. But we will get there at some point. You can come and pick up there, of course, or you can buy, on site if you're in the area. Of course, welcome. We have 3 restaurants attached to that establishment, so you have plenty of options for food, to eat, and drink, and
Close to 3 Sheeps.
yeah, 3 Sheeps, not that far away. And you got the fabulous legend Larry wing thing around the corner. You have the stomach for Larry's wings.
No.
Yeah, those are,
And
I
you're
hear
a,
they're
wi- and
opening
you're
a
a
place
wing
on
guy.
Brady Street.
They're brutal.
Yeah, it's
brutal.
yeah. You
Hot.
Oh, is that
yeah,
the one?
you feel them in the beginning and you feel them the next day. That's how
you
I,
feel them a lot more the next day.
yeah.
And I don't mind that at all, but sometimes, oof.
Somebody named that the best wings in Wisconsin.
I believe that.
You think so?
I know. I think and I'm not a food truck guy. I know you are a huge food truck guy, but Double Dubs, those are some pretty great wings.
Okay.
Those are good.
Those are good wings.
My 2 favorite wings of the moment are smoked and grilled wings. 2 places. Bilda's, which is out in Richfield
Right.
by Freeze Lake on 164
We used, to,
Holy Hill
we used
Road.
to ice race on Freeze Lake.
On the way to
Used to live
Yeah.
right off Freeze
Holy
Lake.
Hill.
Yeah,
Those
was fun.
guys kick it. And then there's a place called Lucky Devils in Port Washington. This guy owns the bay in Silver Springs
Okay.
Drive
Okay.
in Whitefish Bay. Anyway, he bought this old towny bar right on the top of the hill, right when you
by the patio.
exactly right next door. It's like they're 100 feet away from each other.
Oh, is that where Screech got all stabby?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it? I don't
think so.
That could be.
Dustin
I don't
Diamond
know.
got
I don't
all
know where
stabby,
Screech
man.
got killed.
No, not killed.
Or killed
No,
somebody,
he
but-
got into
He
a
stabbed someone else there.
yeah. He got into a bar fight and got a little stabby with people.
Yeah, look, sort of.
But that place, they got it's great. It's Wednesdays. You get 6 wings for $5
Right on.
and a $3 Pam's.
Yeah, yeah.
Hams.
There you
So
go.
you're out the door with a tip for like $12.
Is that on the south side of the street or north side?
It's north
me
of the
the fuck up.
downtown when you get to the top of the hill where the church
be the
is.
east side or the west side.
Oh, I got you.
And it's on the west side of the street, right next door to the patio.
I'm thinking the.
But it's cool. He did a
opposite way.
great job of remodeling this place. He told me that he bought it because he needed a place to live. And it had a residency above it. And now I think he has his future brother-in-law running the kitchen. He's a kind of a really talented guy.
Right on.
Apparently.
You know,
very cool.
he loves
But-
it. The smash burgers that are piled up high, totally worth going
Shit,
and check
yeah.
it out if
Cool.
you're in that area.
Good to know.
They do the wings right.
Excuse to hit the port.
Yeah, we'll be
Right,
up.
absolutely.
Next time we do a beach ride up that
Yes,
way,
yeah.
bring the fatty up there.
We should
Field
go.
trip.
That would be great. Trip.
Yeah, Corey could even borrow a bike and
I'll just BMX it.
On the beach.
on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how that works.
Yeah, that'll be fun to watch. You guys go ahead.
Well, I guess if it's frozen, it would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Yeah.
Well, there is a lot of beach.
Right
Yeah.
now
I went
there
out
is,
to- I went
yeah.
out to Terriandre twice this past week, and there's at least 25, 30 yards of beach.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
when that settles down and firms up,
Winter's going to be
it's
great.
going to be a great ride. There's
We got to do a full moon winter ride.
Yeah, it was
4:30 in the afternoon.
It's sneaking
Those are
back
great.
towards the back towards the weekend again. So
When the ice shifts, so you can ride on the ice. Oh my God, it's so cool.
well, I went on the supermoon when it was coming up at the same time that the
Just last
sun was setting.
week.
Yeah,
I mean, Beaver Moon.
it was great.
was it the beaver moon?
It was a beaver.
It was also a
Beaver,
super moon though.
Yeah, well, beaver moons are super moons.
But the
Always.
thirsty.
Are they?
But it was the bird. Was the beaver thirsty, like in Crestwood, Illinois, at the Thirsty Beaver?
Okay,
Hey, it's a bar.
it's like Chicago, the crafty beaver.
Lots of beavers.
Speaking
There's
of
also
Chicago, what do you guys think about the Solomon Oath coming into the 1840?
just saw that. That's interesting because they're a big brewery. I mean, for a microbrewery.
Yes,
You know,
Oh yeah, that's the one that's like next to the pet store.
Yeah.
yes, right.
Because I was getting that place and the
they're a big brewery in
1846.
Illinois. We'll see how they do in
whatever's
Wisconsin.
across from
Where
Anodyne.
Cafe India is on that corner, KK and
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ward Street.
Yeah, right around the corner where the old
1840.
1840. Yeah,
Oh,
used to be my buddy's bike shop.
Yeah,
Actually,
Bigfoot.
it used to be Bigfoot,
yeah.
Bigfoot, you're right. Yeah. Skate shop. It was a skateboard and bike shop.
Brian's shop.
Right on. I'm looking at JK's Sturmerfest shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
I happened to run across this. Sturmerfest raised $4,065
Right on.
for the MPS music programs
Going right to them.
that they donate to.
And I
Good
purchased
thing.
the shirt with the appropriate size factor.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
yeah. It's,
I don't have this. In,
No,
I don't have the sausage casing like I did the year before, where it's like, okay, maybe I should drop a pound or 3 or 5 or oh no.
Right on. Yeah, good stuff. Good fundraising. Hey, shout out to Steve just in case he's listening.
He's never listening. He just gives us thumbs up.
Esteban Terrapin.
Yeah, the turtle Steve.
Still think it's hilarious that I ran into those people who were coming to Friday night, coming to a show. So I read it. These people said, hey, Airbnbs and hotels are too expensive in Milwaukee. If we bring a trailer, can we park somewhere in River West without getting in trouble? And everyone's like, yeah, you'll be fine. And I'm like, well, if you want, you can stay in. I have a slab. You can just park your trailer there if it's small and everything will be fine. Saturday afternoon, I come to pick up Cleone from work. I'm sitting here. These people have a couple of dogs. I, of course, have to go pet a couple of dogs. And they asked me about WMSE. And I'm like, oh, it's the greatest radio station in the world. And they're like, well, we're not from around here. And all of a sudden I look at them like, were you at the Falcon Bowl for a show last night? They're like, how'd you know that? Like, did someone offer to let you park in their slab? And this lady looks at me. I'm like, that was me. She's like, what? I'm like, I had a feeling when I woke up Saturday morning, I was going to run into you guys. And I'm so happy I ran into you at Amorphic. You picked the right brewery. This lady was just like, she was so excited. So was I, but like, just really cute that, Reddit, completely random community. And they're just like, we're from Michigan.
They can listen to it live streaming on
told me, they sent me a text that they
WMSC.org.
were streaming it.
Right on.
I'm like, there you go.
Oh, cool.
I think that'd be a great fundraising thing for them to reach out to all the people that listen on streaming, because I don't
Right.
think they're really hitting that yet.
Judging
Hard.
from the pickup on Sunday, the majority of the crowd that appears to be supporting WMSC and picking up swag for being supporters are our age.
Yeah.
So we need to breed some. Molly said this months ago. I was like, years ago. We need to get some young people
Yeah.
listening to WMSC.
Boogie Bang and stuff, that's young people stuff. Sort
Different
of.
crowd. There's also the guys that talk incessantly on.
Oh, non-pop.
Is it tonight?
Non-pop.
Yes. They're great, but shut up and play some music. They go off on tangents after tangent, and I'm like,
Wait a
you've been
second.
talking
Wait
for
a minute.
You're
14
talking about
minutes,
our
This
show.
is sounding terribly familiar.
right? But still, we're not playing music. I'm tuning
In my
you to
head, I
listen.
am.
Well, you always are.
My opinion, Tom Wander is the worst. That
You don't like Tom Wander,
I
huh?
love his show.
But he does-
I just wish he would just not talk as much as he does. He goes on, he
Well,
talks about
especially
himself.
following Eric Von Munz, who talks none at all.
Well,
He cuts in once an hour. This is what I played. This is I love you guys. Boom. He's right on to the next song. I'm like,
true. Those are the best. Yes, they are.
Good stuff.
But yeah, I love his music. But that cat, he'll talk about stuff that just random things about himself, and he knows his stuff. He knows the music. He knows the musicians, and all that information is great. But
time to play some music.
play some tunes and
Come back and talk.
keep my
after.
interest.
I agree.
Give me my 15 minutes of Fela Kuti.
Right?
Oh,
Which I'm
That's
always a
always
fan.
great. Yeah.
Absolutely the best. That is the best.
But I think before we do our next show, probably, is coming up two things on the same day, and then another one another day later. Santa Cycle Rampage,
Ding.
December 6th.
Yes.
Also, Global Fat Bike Day,
Yes.
December 6th. Then December 7th is the Shell Track race up in Manitowoc.
Oh, that's
I thought
so
that was
fun.
the same
Shell
weekend
track.
as Frostbike.
Yeah, no, February.
Have you ever done that one?
No. yeah,
Shell
not.
Track, it's a really fun event up in Manitowoc that
Man,
uses the Silver Lake Park.
Is that what it's called?
Silver
Yeah.
Lake Park.
Sounds
And they go through the park. It's got some nice ravines, so there's some elevation change, and then you're down on the beach for however much beach they have.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
then you got to
probably
climb those fucking stairs.
it's like a half a mile, or you can climb up alongside the stairs if you're really
Do you
strong.
need studded tires for that one?
no,
well,
you
depends
can
on
do
the
without. I've done it without for years.
yeah, because we haven't had snow for years. But
There's a Paps drop. You can either take the full ride or you can slam a tall boy of Paps and do a crazy ass descent,
Oh, sweet.
which
Yeah, it's-
everyone stands and watch you try to do.
yeah, it's a shortcut.
It's a shortcut, but it's
Yeah, you
treacherous.
slam the beer at the bottom of it.
on top.
No, well,
You got to do it at the top.
it was
then
at
go
the
down.
bottom before too, so
Oh.
it's changed.
Well, maybe you get both.
Yeah, maybe.
If you make it to the bottom, you get a
This is when you follow Lunds.
Yeah, DFL. Don't follow Lunds.
Yeah, because
But
he will
It's a
take
fun
that.
ride. You should definitely go to
Oh
that
no,
one.
I don't know.
It's
about that
it's
one.
put on by the guys from Broken Spoke up in Green Bay,
Oh, nice.
Man, bear,
nice.
pig.
or
And what's the date on that again?
Suamico these days. December 7th, Sunday the 7th. And I think it gets underway at a reasonable hour, like 11, so you
Yeah.
don't have to
You're
get out
done
of
by
bed
3:30.
too early to drive up
So
there.
that's the next day after the Santa.
After the Santa Rampage / Global Fat Bike Day, which, by the way, listener, if you guys have an event out there that's not on the fatbike.com Global Fat Bike Day event page, let us know.
Registry.
I haven't found a ton this year. I found maybe a dozen so far. It's not like the heyday, but I still think there's a lot of them out there we don't have listed on the page. And a lot of people are, just impromptu doing rides on that day. There's been talk about moving it later, like in January. Why don't we put Global Fat Bike Day in January, where a lot of places have snow by then?
As long as it's not the same time as Slimy, or not Slimy Crud, It's frozen snot. But that's New Year's Day, right?
Yeah.
Slimy crud.
And of course,
That's the big one in Madison.
Of course.
Slimy Cruds.
Frostbike is back this year at QBP, which is like a dealer show. Guess what day it's on? February 26th. Guess what's that day? Biggest bike race in the country for fat bikes.
Oh, Berkey.
Yeah, it's the same day as Fat Bike Berkey. How
Fools.
tone deaf are those idiots for putting it on the same day as the Fat Bike Berkey?
Well, they'll find out this year when no one shows.
Well, it's not like every. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of
Why isn't
interesting.
anyone here? Berkey.
Because they're at the Fat Bike Berkey. I would not forego. I would not forego going to the Fat Bike Berkey to go to Frostbike for sure. So, even though it might be in our best interest
Is
to
that
go up there.
Minnesota? Where's Frostbike?
Yeah, Minneapolis,
Minneapolis, yeah.
Bloomington.
You would think with a Minneapolis-based company that runs
They would have some
that
sort of concept
race,
of the Berkey.
they would know better than to have something like that. Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I don't know. The guy that's the CEO now is not a bike industry guy. I don't know how much comes directly from him, but since Steve Flagg retired as actively running the joint a few years back, they've got a guy that I don't know where he came from, but he did not come from the cycling industry. Maybe an outdoor adjacent industry or something, but whatever. I don't know. I don't order much from them anymore anyway because we're not doing a ton of work in the shop. But
Like that framed mothership place that had all the
that was so cool.
the
The heads,
the taxidermy heads.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
like
They were
buffalo and elk, but guess what? They're bankrupt now. So where'd all those heads go?
Someone's basement.
Somebody's got those heads in their lodge,
Man
their
clean.
hunting lodge somewhere.
Yeah, a girl I used to hang out with in high
Sure
school.
Steve doesn't have them.
Her dad,
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
got every sign from everywhere else.
speaking of,
he was all at taxidermy, and it would be like, okay, you're here to pick up my daughter. Yeah, why don't you join me down here in the rec room? And it was just like he had a, taxidermied bear. Like I mean, like shit that he went and killed just to establish his dominance. I was like,
Was it George Bush killed where
I
he
love-
just went to a game farm and watched something damn near die and like, you're dead, I killed you. You were 10 minutes away from being dead to start with, asshole. Oh, God, it got political all of a sudden, just like that.
Oh my goodness! At the top of the hill.
He's been mentioning the top of the hill repeatedly. I was waiting for you to do that.
Well, here you go.
Well, we're here.
Well, we're here.
Are we broken?
We got Doolin beers today. JK brought in the Founders All Day West Coast, a session West Coast style IPA.
And
Easy drinking.
Yeah, after the
Corey brought in.
after the hop ride yesterday and subsequent shenanigans,
Oh yes,
I could use an easy drinking beer.
no doubt, indeed, literally.
That was a
yeah, I like the Indeed beer. That's
what is the
really tasty.
I haven't had
Good
what's the
pale ale.
Indeed? Is that pale ale also?
Yeah, it's a pale ale day tripper 5.4, 45 international
Bitter.
bitter.
I think it's time for pale ales to come back into
Totally, I am ready.
I mean, the industry way back, that's what they did, and then all of a sudden IPAs became more the
Let's
the
get drunk really
standard
fast.
of what a craft brewery was about. But a pale ale, if you can make a good lager, or you can make a good pilsner, if you can make a really good pale ale,
You're in business,
you're
man.
good. Yeah, I mean that's just the best. The IPAs are easy. You just throw a boatload of fucking hops in there, and you're ready to go.
Oh, I've had some pretty bad IPAs.
Yeah, I don't know. At 4.7, it's I thought IPAs had to be 6 or above.
Well, this is a session.
Okay, well, still a pale ale, right?
I think a session IPA and a pale ale are pretty close.
Well, it's got
Session
the palm
West
tree look,
Coast.
so
Yeah,
Citrusy, hop forward, and refreshing.
it's a very Miami Vice looking can,
yeah.
except for
It is
the
totally different than that, though. Let me know what you think, because you've had this now.
flavorful and easy drinking.
This is definitely easy drinking. It's got to
35
right?
international bitter girlfriend units.
That's a
these
lot
are-
more like a beer.
Yeah.
You don't have one of those anymore.
No, that's had the,
Yeah, these are
had the,
Bitter wife.
Those are all right.
the day trippers are
Bitter
pretty
wife.
tasty. And you don't
Did,
feel
did,
like
did you
you're,
survive after getting home last night?
wrecking your taste
Oh,
buds
yes.
at the same time.
Right.
You can with IPAs. And
You guys were out last night on a Monday?
We went to the hop. We rode
The
up.
hop.
we
I
rode-
heard
The
your
hip-
shout out.
The hippie and the hop. I didn't hear.
I heard Paul Atwater there too. It sounded like it was a good time.
Yeah, JK, Zito, and I jumped on the train with our bikes, which was kind of fun because
Did you stay on them?
well, guess where they were set up?
Where you park the bikes?
Yeah, in the main part of the car where you'd normally put the bikes. So
So there were
Hung
two.
up-
There were two hooks,
two hooks available.
and I didn't have a chair.
When I
Only
worked
as a-
downtown, that was a godsend
I
in
made
really
I
cold
made my
weather.
own for a minute, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Then I just flipped it BMX
Okay.
style.
I
Yeah.
could ride the
Ta-da.
fat bike
and
on.
I'm like, wait, this works just.
Literally, I didn't even have to get off of it. I could sit on my fat bike, hold the rail. It would thaw the snow and salt off my bike enough that when I got to Gold's Pick and Save, I could ride out and just ride straight down. It's not Van Buren, catch the Marsupial Bridge and be home. Like, this is a great fucking intermodal commute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
well, you're one of the few people that uses it regularly.
I used to
or
use it
used
all the
regularly.
time. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Corey, you've been on it a time or five.
Yeah, not many times. My buddy lives across the street from that Van Buren Pick and Save, and so we hopped it a couple times to where we took it down, basically like where Nomad would be. We had to hop off and walk a little bit, but we were like, this is great. My wife and I used it. I don't know. There was one night where we were like, we're going from one place to another, maybe towards like the Riverside. Right? We take it up towards that, and none of it's direct per se, but like we were like, we walk a block, we can take it for 6 blocks and then walk a block or
Right.
two.
Perfect.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
We would do it for shows at the Riverside. We would park at the Pick and Save, Gold's Pick and Save.
Yeah.
Hop on there, ride right down.
Oh.
Show would end, get back on it, head right back. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I didn't have to pay for parking. I
That's a
didn't have to-
great tip, man. I
Yeah,
love
It
that.
was like, it was great for that.
That's
It
how
is,
I've
Absolutely.
used it.
but yeah,
You go
getting
to
on there
Points
quick
East
to
and have
de-thaw
some
your
wings.
bike. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Getting on there to quick de-thaw your bike, though, and just hop back off is like, this is cool.
I actually even thought about it for like show purposes, but that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
It's great for that stuff.
I like that the Milwaukee Journal actually, publicized how much development has gone on around that whole route. The business district, you got to,
And it's not
give it
for
to the,
us.
the-
It's for tourists. It's for, I love it. I mean, I use it, but it is,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of gripes about, it's not sustainable. It's not going to be good for the community. I'm like, it's not intended for the community.
but millions of dollars
It's intended
of
for
development
tourism.
on
Right,
that,
exactly.
on that line. And
Yeah.
it would not have happened probably if that line had not been there.
Exactly.
So,
And having it go down to the lakefront now at Couture is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
you
dropping
can
you
have
off
a
at
bloody at the
Summerfest.
Wicked Hop, walk out, jump on that fucking thing, take it to, Pick and Save, walk around to Why Not 2, something like that. Obviously, I drink a lot because I
you're
just
naming every
naming
bar
all
in
the
the
bars that are
metropolitan
on
area.
your ride.
Speaking of why not too, we were in there yesterday, and
bet you were.
there was a ton of Eagles. Well,
yes.
a gaggle of Eagle
no
fans
fans.
Eagle fans.
who were headed up to the game, which
I haven't been to there since
wasn't
Sarah
much of a
Joe
game.
didn't work there anymore. I miss Sarah Joe.
it was.
you've been to your office yet?
I've not been to the new
Strangely
Euro.
enough,
We were there
also
yesterday.
there,
Yeah.
yes.
I stopped there
Holy
last
shit.
week Tuesday. It was
How
good.
is it?
It's good.
It was fantastic. I had a fried bologna sandwich. I haven't had a fried bologna
I was
sandwich
tempted.
in
Ooh, that
like
sounds
ages. I was like,
good.
this is so cool.
It's a very limited menu, but what's on it is good stuff, and hopefully they
That's how
just
all menus should be.
yeah make it limited and make what you make
Yeah, make
well.
what you
Don't
make.
Yes,
do a
yeah.
crappy job on 100 things. Do a good
Right.
job on 10.
Right?
And the bartender was
And-
outstanding. The cat was just so on top of everybody that walked in. It's super friendly, not snarky.
They
no,
open
no
at
attitude,
7:30 in the
just
morning.
Happy as shit. And that's
you
a
can go-
rarity.
Go to Zad's,
7:30 in the morning, and they have
and
food.
then you can head
Better
over
food
there.
than Zad's for sure. They have breakfast
And get a
food
Bloody Mary?
at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, fuck, I got to do
At
that.
your office?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta do
7:30
that.
to 11
That
is
sounds like
breakfast.
a great way to start a day.
yeah.
I got to plan some vacation.
Yeah, for real.
Drop the
dude.
kid off at school, just ride down
You
there
might
from there.
not get south of Wisconsin Avenue.
I'm okay with that. I'll just turn right back around, stop at Nomad on the way home,
Yeah,
get a nap in, kiss my kid from school.
it's between Wells and Mason. It's not south of Wisconsin.
know where it
so You
is.
don't have to worry about it.
It's right by WMSC headquarters, baby.
It's a half a block from my
comes-
dad's old office.
It comes with a big hunk o' cheese
Oh, nice.
Also, I think every happy
and
hour,
and a slice of bacon.
Oh yeah.
every happy hour from 3 to 5:30 is $1 hot dogs and $2 hams.
And $3.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
Yeah, and they were
shit.
pretty decent dogs too. They weren't real
I
crap
mean,
dogs.
No, I mean they were.
3 to 5.
Well, they're not crappy, expensive beef dogs. They were
Right.
just
They were
regular,
just-
shitty, out of your fridge.
Yeah,
but the bun
for
was
sure.
decent.
Spongy bread.
Yeah,
you know,
good
nothing,
stuff.
nothing special. Just something to
I
soak
don't know.
up.
The first two I got, the
booze.
bun wasn't cooked at all, which was fine with me, and the second one had been toasted. I'm like, well, why'd you
What are we
change
doing
it?
here, man?
Also, the dog was grilled or whatever instead of maybe boiled.
Boiled.
I don't know. It was fine though.
Yeah.
There was a chef,
Sometimes a boiled hot dog rules.
the chef changeover at like 4 o'clock.
Now they're all getting
Yeah,
grilled.
that could be because that's about when we were there. I think.
Oh, that's
We went there, waited for a bit, figured out where the hop was, went to the hop, got on that, did a tour, did why not, went back over there at 3 o'clock for hot dogs.
Okay with that.
Sounds like you guys had
Yeah,
a great day.
it was a
Yeah,
good
it
day.
sounds like a good Monday.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, until we watched the Packer game.
Yeah.
Did they lose?
Yeah.
Yeah. But did you see the Jason Kelsey thing today? He said that if the refs had been on their game, the Eagles wouldn't have won.
Good on
Oh, is that
Kelsey.
right?
Yeah, right? He says there were so many bad calls. The
gonna-
Eagles would not have won.
Does he play for the Eagles?
He did play for
did.
the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a commentator now. He's Taylor Swift's boyfriend's brother.
Oh yeah, future brother-in-law.
Future brother-in-law. Yeah, he's a Swiftie too, I bet.
Oh yeah,
I would be if
no,
I was going to get some of that, both cash and otherwise.
But, when he was with the Eagles, and he was the center, and Jalen Hurts was the quarterback, and the running back was DeAndre Swift. So they had all lined up in a row, and it was Kelsey Hurts Smith. Kelsey Hurts Swift. There it is.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, whoa, hot damn.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, but that was like 3 years before I think Travis
Oh, it was at the beginning of their courtship, I believe.
and Taylor started dating.
Okay, so
And they weren't as insufferable. The fans said, "Why not too?"
They were.
They were getting. They were nudging there.
You could tell they had some cash because they had hired a bus to go up there, and then the bus was going to wait for them and take them back to O'Hare so they could get on a flight out to be at 6 in the morning
Like
to get
catch
home.
a red eye.
Yeah, no, at
Yeah.
6 in the morning.
They
But
weren't
then-
that wealthy, or they had their own
No,
flight.
I think their flight got canceled though.
Yeah,
so
because
then
they were
they
scurrying.
They were scurrying to get flights, whatever.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, maybe I could get on that one with you. No, you got one for Hugh. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah, my son was.
I was
flying out
rolling
to
a
New York, and
tear.
He got
I'm like-
canceled last night,
2,100
so he had to
flights.
reschedule for this morning. And that was a direct flight too. It's a shit show out there right
Yeah,
now.
well, hopefully it gets back on track. Here's a question for the band guy.
Okay.
Well, plus also he's a drummer because I don't know if you listen to the show with Mike Maccabee on. We're talking about how he does like a 3-hour set, never takes a break. He's like, well, the only reason you got to take a break is because the drummer's tired. And he's like, otherwise, if you take a break, everybody leaves. So while you're doing your half-hour thing, people walk out and not many people replace them. Is it you get tired and got to take a break? It's like the most strenuous part of the band playing
Oh, it's
members.
easily the most strenuous. If we're going, and normally you've seen Robits. Robits plays 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Future Plans plays 25 to 27 minutes.
Okay.
If like either one of those bands was like, you need to play 45 minutes, you need to play an hour,
Fuck you.
I'm sure I could do it. I'm just never put in that position. I mean,
Then
when,
you'd
like,
look.
Future
Then you'd
Plans-
look like Scotty, all buff and.
yeah. When Future Plans
Peeling layers
practices,
off.
we practice much longer than Robits. Robits, like we run through our set, we work on a new song or whatever. We're done in an hour.
Yeah, good.
And we're bullshitting in between and whatever. Future Plans does a lot of bullshitting too, but like our songs are a little bit more demanding, like on my aspect. They're not as fast, but there's more fills and there's more like complicated parts.
Besides you, are there any common members to
No.
the two? Okay.
Nope.
I know I've seen Future Plans before, but not as often as Rope. It just seems like there's not as much
What
opportunity.
happened to the Knack Band?
Oh, the Knack cover band? That was we played 3 shows. And we were only supposed to play 2. And then like a year went by and we were asked to play like some 80s cover band night in Madison. So we played a show in Madison, one in Green Bay and one in Milwaukee.
I saw them. I saw them at the Oriental Theater back in the olden times.
The Knack?
The Knack.
Wow.
Oh, no way.
The Knack is phenomenal. Those guys are
one
serious
way to put it.
musicians, although only 2 of them are no longer alive. Is it Bruce Gary, the drummer? He passed away. And then the guitarist, the main guitarist and songwriter, he passed away. When the Knack cover band was going, I got in touch with the lead guitarist, and I was kind of corresponding with him a little bit. And then I sent him a video. He's like, I don't even know what to say. And I don't know like if that was a
He
good
hated it or he liked it.
I don't know if it was good or bad or what. He was pretty much a nice guy.
Were you in period correct garb?
Yeah. Yeah, we all wore like skinny ties and like white shirts.
Very
And
good.
I think
Maybe he moved on.
yeah. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's really playing too much anymore.
That was 45 years ago or something.
Right.
That's a long
Yeah,
time.
he's in his
I have that album.
70s.
I have the original press of that album.
Did he only put out that one album?
No, they put out like
couple.
5 albums.
Okay.
The first one though is phenomenal.
Yeah, get the
It's-
Knack.
That's a top. I don't know if it's top 20, but it's right up there for me. Top 30 probably.
I had to,
my
I had to
brothers.
put the finger on Billy at Rushmore. I said, I need to get a tube, the 1975 tubes, the tubes, because
Oh yeah,
mine is all wore out. And I had listened to a song or two yesterday. I was like, damn it, I need that on vinyl again.
we have our Knack cover band, both sets from Green Bay and in Milwaukee, but they're only on my Facebook page, which is no longer active.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where we're going to end with that. But,
Right on.
in that conversation part. But
So you don't have it otherwise?
I can go back into Facebook at some point and retrieve it, but I'll be doing that incognito mode.
Right on.
I'm not going to announce my re-arrival.
Imminent arrival. All right. Joe, what do you got? Anything coming up we should know about that we haven't talked about, cycling or otherwise?
Let's see. Berkey's coming up. Guys are trying to talk me into doing a Berkey and doing a half Berkey.
Oh, on the skis, not on the bike?
Yeah, on the bike and both.
Oh, okay.
And Okimon, too, is the other event that they're trying to talk me into. I'm sitting on a fence for both of those events. And, other than
They're
that.
serious events,
Not
man.
really. Today I was all right getting on the river trail. It's a great time to get on the river trail.
Yeah, it's nice. I rode a little bit today. It's
They
pretty
did
dry.
a really nice job on
Yeah.
that dam reconstruction in Esbrook Park.
Dam reconstruction.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now the fish can swim upriver and the fishermen
Yeah,
can
they did a
Do
whole
their
bunch of
spawning?
good stuff.
swept down river and
Do all their spawning.
yeah, no, they actually did a really nice job down there. I'll give it to them.
Do you,
$3, 8-pointer, 2 6-pointers, and
Wow.
flock of turkeys.
There's always coyotes down there, too. You
Yeah.
just don't see them
Oh,
often.
you think you're in the middle of the North Woods down
Yeah.
I do like that for
Yeah.
the,
there. Best time of year to ride down there.
I like it when it's snowing and or it has snowed and the trail is packed down enough because it gets really smooth and nice in the winter.
Yeah, I ran into Tim Eichinger from Black Husky, and he was hiking, and we were talking, and he goes, yeah, I've only been down here a couple of times. He goes, I can't believe how nice it is down here.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, it's like being middle of the wilderness in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You know,
down
your
there.
back door, you got the
Right,
nicest
it's right
playground
there.
you could have.
Do you Strava your rides or you just go out and ride?
No, I just go out and ride.
So you don't have an idea like your yearly mileage. You don't keep track
Nope,
of that too much.
I just go, did I have
It's
a good
more
day?
than
or not?
All of us combined.
Oh, he definitely rides more than all of us combined. But still, fuck that Strava shit.
No, I've never.
KOM.
Although,
KOM,
have you
man.
heard anything from
I've never
Craig
counted my
Smith?
miles.
How's he doing?
No.
Kuha?
Craig. I mean, he was hardcore mileage recorder. Is he okay?
He had some muscular.
Yeah, well, he
Disease
can't
and-
really ride that much
No, he's got some
anymore.
fancy thing.
The Umo.
Yeah, that he does go out on trails with. But yeah, I haven't heard from him for a few years. Probably since before COVID, like a lot of stuff.
I've chatted back because he's a musician. I've chatted back and forth with him a little bit since COVID, but he was offering like a 17.5-pound American-made Cannondale that he bought as a road bike and decided he didn't like it enough, so he made it into basically a bar bike. But he's like, but after doing all the work, it's 16.9 pounds. I'm like,
Wow.
for a bar bike?
Well, when you make stuff out of beer cans, how heavy are they
Right?
going to be?
I'm like, wow.
One of Lunz's best repairs on a bike frame ever was it was a Teasdale that was an aluminum one, and it was made out of like the lightest Easton you could get. It was really light. And it had the water bottle mounts, but he'd used it to put one of those old school big ass batteries for lights. So it was way heavier than a bottle of water.
Broke.
And after wobbity, it tore the thing open, almost like you can tear a can.
Oh, jeez.
So it got repaired with, say it
Steel?
with me, a beer can.
Of course.
Yes, epoxy and a beer can, wrapped it around there and rode it for quite a while longer. It may still have that same repair.
Dave's got a new bike. Did you see it?
Yes, you got a Wyatt for
You got
a
it.
hell of a deal.
It's a
I'm worried.
650B. What is it?
No, it's a fat bike.
Or is
Well,
it?
it is 27.5. Doesn't
that? Okay.
You don't do 650B on a fat bike.
Okay.
But I'm getting those wheels because he wants 26-inch. And, well, we're not on video,
can
so I don't
fit
have
it,
to
yeah.
show him, but I've got the Billy Flamingo
Tires to put on.
27.5 studded tires to put on those wheels, which is why I need those wheels. So, yeah, we can show them to Joe. He'd be all jonesing on those.
Yeah. No,
Are your wheels 26 or 27.5 on your fat bike?
26.
Okay, so you can't use them. Although I could give you the wheels and you could test them out.
They're mule foots.
On your bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got
I heard
197,
he's running
150.
them. I heard he's running them.
I can give you the wheels.
free,
you can test
too.
them. What's that?
Okay.
I heard he's running them boob free too.
Who? Boob free.
Yeah.
Tubeless.
Huh?
Tubeless
How's that boob free?
because it sounds good.
I'm running tubeless. Even on my gravel / touring bike is tubeless.
Boob free.
I get a flat the third time out on that bike, and I'm on tubes, and I had to like carry the thing out of Estabrook Park, and I went up to the old Rainbow Jersey on Wilson Drive, and the guy goes, "Maybe you want to upgrade to a tubeless tire." I'm like, "Okay, well, how do I do that?" And so he gives me the kit and the tape and sells me the whole 9 yards and tells me how to do it.
And you did it.
So I went and did it, and I've been tubeless ever since on that bike. And that goes
Tubeless.
back 12, 13 years already, maybe.
That's a long
Maybe
time.
even
Have you
longer.
taken the tires off and gotten rid of the big old Stan's big booger
yeah,
in there?
one of them I have. And then
Yeah.
I had the fork repaired. So that bike shop that did repair work, they swapped it over, probably cleaned it all out, retaped it. But it was funny. I had a broken spoke, and I took it to Eric's bike shop in Bayshore. And the lady that was the mechanic there at the time, she's like, "Well, I don't have the tape for you." I said, "Okay, and I can't get the tape for you." I said, "Why? You sell Rocky Mountain bikes." "Well, I got to go through corporate commissary out of Minneapolis and blah, blah, blah." She said, "You should just buy the tape online."
That's Team Twinton. I know who this person is.
Yeah. And so that's what I had to do. So I got the tape. So now I had to do the other tire, and so I did, or the other wheel, and I did. I'm not bike mechanics like you cats, but
Well, you can make a tubeless tire. You're a bike
I
mechanic.
kind of muddle through it. I mean, I've had episodes with
have.
with tubeless tires, man. I'll tell you.
As a bike mechanic, I have no problem telling people to do their own fucking tubeless. Because I swear to God, every time
I don't want to do it.
Every time we do a swap over or something, one sets up just perfectly. It's like, oh, that was so easy. I don't know. And then the other one is like,
It's always the second one.
motherfucker's leaking again.
Everywhere.
And it's like, why are you leaking?
Absolutely.
It's just
that
like
happened on
and
my
and
road bike.
it's never the same thing. It's the weld on the thing wasn't quite covered by the tape, or the valves, whatever. There's so many things that make it's like frustrating enough to just clean it all off and start fully fresh again and expect
Or
that this time it will actually
Put a tube in it.
And you know what? On a fat bike, and especially with how thin those tires are and how much pokey stuff there is, I really think if any bike that you own is going to be tubeless, it should be a fat bike. Otherwise, there are performance benefits to it on any bike, on road bikes especially. But I would say, first of all, low air pressure is awesome. High pressure on road tires, stupid. And also, what a pain in the butt. But like on a touring bike, instead of running 65 to 80 psi, you run like 45. It's so much more comfy. Plus a little bit bigger tire. Beautiful.
Or you could be like Eric Colin Ford.
And burp the shit out of it.
Yeah, and when you're trying to bunny hop into Wolski's, and it just popped it just enough that
Did he
like
break his rim?
it bent it enough so that like the ooze started undulating out. Like
Well, it was
It was a fun day.
boom, boom, boom.
yeah, it was
It was
quite
like,
a hard.
it was
hit.
like a pulse coming
It was a
out.
Zito day. He had a lot of fireworks.
And that's why we're not allowed.
Yeah, I think that was
At
the
that
last.
place
I think that was.
Oh no!
I think that was the Zito band.
Yeah.
You should get a sticker.
Were you guys
I'm
all, were you
banned
guys
from
all
Wolski.
banned from Wolski's?
Well,
Zito
the
was
ride
banned, and then the
Fat
group
Tire
ride
Tour,
was banned.
or was it? I think it was Fat Tire Tour.
I think it was Fat Tire Tour.
Brutal.
It's gotten too big to go there anyway.
Right.
But
Yeah.
On occasion, I think they do. I think they did a flyby like last year or the year before. Most people are done by the time they get to the
yeah,
end. Anyway,
that makes
so.
sense.
Speaking of big rides, Jake Newborn did want to say that there's over 700 entries already for the Santa Rampage.
Good.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the, well, it's a
skipping
fundraiser for the Bike Fed, so it's a good reason if you really want to do the full global fat
Slow-
bike Santa Day experience.
Every-
What is
every
it called?
year-
Santa
Slow
Cycle
roll.
Rampage.
Yeah.
Every
and
year
also,
I tell them that I'm going to do it, and then every year I find a reason not to.
Me too.
Mostly, it doesn't leave from Tosa anymore.
yeah,
Not
it's-
even Cranky Al's? They don't leave from Cranky Al's?
no, it starts down at the Bike Fed
Yeah.
at Wheel and Sprocket.
Downer still does it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's the OG. So,
that's the OG start.
Right.
And, also,
I think they do the route that they do is from Bayview up to the Hollander,
Yeah.
and then snapping it back, so
To
you can meet
Lakefront.
it midway through.
Yeah, it ended at the Cooperage one year, I think.
yeah. We'll see. We just we bop in and bop out. We usually hit the lakefront to Great
Especially
Lakes
once we get to the
Yeah.
leg
south
or
side.
something like that, and then we're on our own.
Right.
But if you want to do another one of them, the next weekend, December 13th, is in Madison,
That'd be intriguing.
which would be fun because I haven't biked Madison since
I haven't
Ride the
Madison in
Drive,
ages.
the old Ride the Drive days.
No.
Through the door, down the hall, just look on your right as you're going. You'll see
Grab a few cans.
potty room. We'll wait till Joe gets back to wrap this sucker up. But
It's right here.
Yeah,
It's right here.
well, here's one more thing. If you're in the Milwaukee area, you could do November 20th, which I don't know what day that is. It's
It's a weekend.
9 days from now, so it's the winter bike party. Oh, you know what I could do? I could click on this nice link right here.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Is that an Ian thing?
No,
it's
a-
actually where I think
It's a bike foot.
It's at the Urban Ecology Center,
Okay. Which one?
Riverside.
Riverside. It's Pedal Revolution, Wisconsin Bike Fed, and Milwaukee MKE Critical Mass
Okay.
are the events. I don't
don't
know.
know if-
I don't even know Pedal Revolution, and I'm in the freaking business.
Bring that all back together. Ian is back in town as of yesterday. He sent me a message.
He's not climbing water towers
Apparently
anymore.
not. But
No, he's
he sent me a message. He'll be back. I offered
dancing
to,
in the blackberry patches over by.
Did you see his?
river.
Did you see his stripper name when he was a male
It
stripper?
was awesome.
Sebastian.
Of course.
His name was Sebastian.
No, Daniel's been asking about him.
About
So he sent me a message yesterday. I'm like, dude, Daniel's been asking about you. Come on over. We'll do a sauna.
sauna.
hang out.
Oh, hey, that's one part of the thing we haven't gotten to yet.
Sauna update?
Saunas with
Sauna.
what's our? Wait a second. There's an official name for this. I think Sauna Talk with Tony.
I have had to do a minor repair on my sauna. where I had one warp board that I was able to very easily, shockingly easily remove and refit with a non-warped board.
Couldn't just flip that bitch around?
No, no, you can't.
Oh,
And the
are they? Oh,
They
they're
don't flip.
they're beveled on the
yeah,
edges?
they're beveled on one side, but
Do they
I
get, so
can-
do they give you spare boards in the build kit?
Yep.
Nice.
they give you half a dozen, and I have to like pace myself because people that sauna with me prefer 180 or less. I prefer 195. So if I have people coming over to sauna, I have to adjust the temperature to keep it between 180 and 184.
How
Nice.
long do you stay in the sauna?
Me personally,
On
when it's
average.
when it's 190 or 195, I do 10 minutes in, 2 minutes out, and I do 3 sets.
And how many beers and or whiskeys do you have in
Yeah.
that time?
I have 0 whiskeys and an occasional beer. It is
Drinking and
fantastic.
saunas do not go well together.
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
When friends come over, is there any beers involved?
A beer or 2 in the sauna.
Okay.
But the rest of the time we are out. I have a plunge tank. So if you want to go all out, and I'm really looking forward to winter, you can drop in a cold plunge
What a
and
sexy,
spend a couple of seconds.
sexy sauna parties
There's
over at Tony's.
definitely no sexiness involved in a sauna. I'm going to tell you right now, the last thing you're thinking about doing when you're in there is anything sexy. I love watching my forearms bead. Like when I'm in there and it gets to when it's like 180 and above,
That's high.
like your arms will literally it's patterned. It's like artistic. It is literally like I watch my hands like sweat, and then it just goes back and forth. I'm like, this is cool.
There's witches in
I'll,
there.
I'll-
There's witches in them saunas.
Oh, so good.
I'll hit you up this winter, maybe Wednesday after a band practice.
Such a great time.
When I'm already
man.
sweating it up.
Oh, you will sweat way harder.
I know.
Just go
So
roll
all
in
your
the snow
backyard.
after that.
Yeah, I put a barrel sauna in my backyard.
That's
Sweet.
really cool.
Sweet.
Yep.
I have to come check it out.
6 kilowatt. It's 4-person. It can get toasty. I'll get it to trip the overload. I can get it so hot that it'll. I've got it over 200 once, and I walked into it. I remember opening the door. I'm like, oh god, and I walked into it. And sat
Just
down.
crawl
Well, you
into
can
your
jump
oven
in
in
the
the
snowbank
kitchen.
in the back alley.
Yeah.
You know, when we get enough snow.
You guys can also there's our practice space down at First and Virginia. That's also a sauna. If anybody's ever looking for an alternative source with music,
Altsauna.com.
yeah, we'll play like 4 songs, 5 songs, and be like, we need to go stand outside. We're all ready to
gets that hot.
die. But
This
it's all
gets-
humidity. It's not
Oh,
dry.
this is. So it's really funny treating the wood like so. You build it, and then it's gotta, expand and contract because it's wood. And it when I installed it and had it built, and we started using it, it was sitting at like 35% humidity when the sauna wasn't running. Now it's at 65 because the wood is expanded enough that it's set. When I turn the sauna on, it gets to 75 or better.
Yikes.
Like,
I
the
don't even think I
humidity
could
is-
breathe in there.
Oh, it's so great! I love not
It's like
being
a
able to
steam room.
breathe. Oh, I will literally
steam
crack the
rooms
door
are
for a
bomb.
second. I know I love a steam room.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Sauna Talk with Tony.
Yeah.
We'll check it. We'll check it next month. Hopefully, we got snow on the ground and you can roll around
sure
in
hope
it
so.
for the next Sauna Talk. We should do the show inside the sauna. I don't think this
You
gear.
like-
I don't think,
Actually,
I don't think
this
the
gear.
equipment could
I
handle
don't
it.
think the gear could
No,
take it.
but we could step out
we can go in and out and talk outside and then
and go back
jump on
into,
in. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Hey,
I'll just be outside smoking grits the whole time. Yeah, it's like let's do that, man.
Oh, I think you might want to try it. You
You're
might
gonna,
like
you're gonna
it.
make me pass out.
Everybody else will be in like
I'm-
shorts.
Yeah, I'll be like,
JK will just be outside in a snowmobile suit, ripping heaters.
right, rolling in the snow like the kid in Christmas Story.
all right. Hey, everybody. We're going to wrap this one up. JK, Tony. Thanks, Corey and Joe.
Thanks for having me, as always.
Yep.
And,
Thank you very much, guys.
We'll be back next month. I don't even, probably, are we going to do the second week? I don't know.
I'm a fan of that.
We'll be in the December zone at some point, but likely just after Global Fat Bike Day / Santa Rampage /
So yeah,
next week or something. It's all cool, baby.
exactly.
All right.
I don't want to be thinking about the holidays too soon, even though there's the Santa ride.
Now,
Early.
Now we can listen to the AI music.
Aye.